Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom. What do we need to know here?
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a position. I wouldn't try to get all the strikeouts early. Get the defense involved in this ball game, see if they can get you through a few innings, and then find that groove.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Over to first. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. One down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of it.
Runner on the go again. On the line, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Now quick throw to first. Ramirez dives back in safely.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day deGrom.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance.
Chase DeLauder digs in for the Guardians. A bunt, and it's popped up. And that is that. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. Line drive, caught. One pitch and one out. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, caught. Two down, bases empty. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And Seager is set down. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. And there's one down. That's to third. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
Runner on the move. Popped up. Seager settles underneath it. And that's the third out. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning, Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. This one in the air, center field. One down. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kwan has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Evan Carter digs in now. Liner, and this could be trouble. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And
well, plays made there, and that retires. On to the third inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Steven Kwan. Hit in the air out to center field. Carter in and to his right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Left field. Langford on the run towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two outs. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Line drive to short and caught. Guardian. Back at Globe Life Field, set for the bottom of the third. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled on to first. One pitch and one out. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. This one chopped up the middle. Rocchio throws to first. And they go down fast. 3 out. Back in Arlington. Start of the fourth. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
One away. So up next, Gabriel Arias. He's 0 for 1. DeGrom checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Out towards right center field. Caught, and now a chance to double the runner off second. And he's out. Couldn't get back at Globe Life Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
On the ground, right side. Rocchio slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And Jock Peterson stands in. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive. There goes the runner, and he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag, and he is thrown. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, C.J. Kayfus. Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball. Line to left, and foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Quick move to first. Rocchio back in on a dive. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. And look out. As that one ran in and got him. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Ball to strike. The pitch. Caught in a rundown now. And the throw. He's out at third. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Evan Carter. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Here's a tapper towards short. Tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. This one in the air, center field. That is the inning. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. George Valera getting ready to hit.
Valera.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and it gets in the scoring position.
On the ground right side, sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Kyle Manzardo. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 0-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
This one in the air, center field. Carter in position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they take a 3-run lead. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 6 from Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Got him. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Higashioka around third. He'll score, and they cut the lead to 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw, and he's out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip the cap.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here is Jock Peterson. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
No, that's
There's
down.
the ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here.
That cutter low and away can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay within your mechanics and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
And that's the back in Arlington. We go to the top of the 7th.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
Chop to the left side. Zips it across. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the DH, C.J. Kayfus. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Comebacker to the mound. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
Second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
Now a quick throw to first. Naylor back easily.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Young tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. In the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down. Out to short. Arias fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. Josh Smith will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a chopper out to short. Over to first, and that is that. Nothing to it. Back in Arlington, stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Chopped on the ground. Seager throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. This to center field. And he can't make the play. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Runner takes off. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now the go-ahead runs and score.
Runners on the move. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runners will move up. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. They miss a big chance. That back at Globe Life Field. Bottom of the 8th. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Throws to first in time. One gone at the bottom of the 8th. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point.
That's a ball.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. Line drive. And it's just foul. That was close. And it's second. And the sweeper misses. That's outside.
Ball outside.
3 balls and a strike. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Around third. He'll score easily. They lead it in the 8th. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Designated hitter, Joc Pederson.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning. We go to the 9th. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Daniel Steeman.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball popped up. Young under it. One up, one down. CJ. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Angel Martinez. Looking to start something with one gone. In the air to left center. Langford should have this one. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Trying to bunt his way on. Smith. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
And fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Inside.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner goes again. Out to short. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers strand the tying run on base to win.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.